We discussed earlier in the previous sessions the initial low bargaining power Google had over SEOs. Google was relying on SEOs to provide as much information as possible to help determine the relevancy of their client websites. Apart from the fact that machine learning was underdeveloped as a field, another critical issue was that at the time, most data was not digitized. In fact, only 25% of the entire world's data was stored in a digital form, which means that Google's ability to learn was limited to that small set of data, not to mention that the digital data was concentrated in a limited number of specific fields. In brief, Google's algorithms were underdeveloped, did not have access to sufficient data, and the processing capacity of computers could not handle large amounts of data processing for machine learning anyway. Of course, we know now that things changed very quickly as the internet took off. Nowadays, massive amounts of data are being produced daily, and computing power reached levels we never thought possible. From 25% in 2000, the proportion of data in digital format grew to 94% by 2007. The proportion is now probably much closer to 100%. And a highly quoted 2013 study by IDC Digital Universe stated that at the time, out of 22% of the information ready for analysis within the entire universe, only 5% was being analyzed. IDC predicted that by 2020, 35% of the data would be ready for analysis. However, this prediction turned out to be pessimistic, in fact. For example, by 2020, an estimated 1.7 megabytes of data was being produced every second for every person on the planet. Look, it's simple. Big data is going to become even bigger, and of course, Google is well placed to take advantage of it. For example, its current web index alone is believed to be 100 petabytes of data, including details of an estimated 35 trillion web pages. To quote Alec Ross in his book The Industries of the Future, "Big data is a catch-all phrase used to describe how these large amounts of data can now be used to understand, analyze, and forecast trends in real time." In brief, the availability and analysis of big data in virtually every industry is not a problem anymore. Let's quickly stop here and we'll discuss more in the next session. Thank you for watching.